first loss of the season against Cincinnati last Saturday. Touchback for Buck Buchanan, and we check in with Chris Buck.
Full command of the offense.
First carry for the electric Abu Sama. Lowers the shoulder on DJ McKinney, picks up a dozen.
Really gives him a lot of versatility.
It's 3 tight ends here, plus an extra offensive lineman, so we'll run that way for Abu Sama. Got away from Preston Hodge, shoved out of bounds by Ben Finiseth from just outside the red zone. Sama again off the left side with plenty of green turf. The hesitation, and he gets tripped up by Ben Finiseth. There is a flag down around that edge.
No holds barred. He's ready to rock and roll.
It's a swing pass to River Peppers, making his collegiate debut. True freshman corner R.J. Johnson's been out since week 3, and there are a ton of injuries on the Bucs defense. Abu Sama's met in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 with the talented freshman defensive end London Merritt on the stop.
5 look. Let's see if Colorado can run the football with any effectiveness.
Salter pulls it, and he's got running room off the left side. Oh, they can run it with effectiveness. On 1st and goal, Welch follows Seaton, and Welch waltzes right in. Colorado strikes first.
You're going to see here, look at this 3-3-5. You see the 3 down linemen? Here are the linebackers. Just look at this edge right here. They don't have anybody in support, in contain, and they're able to capture the edge immediately. Jordan Seaton's running out there going, who do I got? Who do I get to block? Who do I get to put on the turf?
For Rocco Becht and the Cyclones. Becht seen, and it's Xavier Townsend. Made a man miss and stumbles down past.
Hasn't seen a target yet. Maybe they can get the ball to him.
Becht looks opposite that way, and a contested catch. Eli Green.
Amazing clip over the past couple of weeks, and there's another one.
21-yard pickup, and now misdirection. Abu Sama breaks free. Sama takes it into the red zone.
And just take away a lot of the playbook.
It's the 3rd-string kicker, Chase Smith, true freshman walk-on, and Chase Smith gets it to go.
That's a good start for this Colorado offense.
Salter off a play fake. Fires downfield, and he dropped it in beautifully to Joseph Williams. Into plus territory. Abu Sama back into the game. Brown blitzes. Becht runs that way, and Becht goes spinning down, and they will mark him down at the 1. As tight ends with Sama, who follows him, and Sama's in. Touchdown, Iowa State. And now big mix-up after the play as well in the end zone.
Back in 1977, playing Pop Warner football with the T formation. Sometimes that's the best kind of football to play, just when it's operating at a high level.
So maybe the 2-minute offense is what spurs him into action. Quentin Gibson runs it out, finds a lane, and breaks a tackle. With the hesitation, takes it out to the 40. Williams in motion, and Salter a clean pocket. He takes a shot. A wide open Omarion Miller. Hello. '70 yards.
And you're just going to see here, corner squatting in the flat. This safety's got to be driving over the top. You can't have 2 guys at the same depth in zone coverage. The wide receiver's just going to take off down the boundary. You see here, there's just a miscommunication. Somebody's got to be playing either in the deep half or the deep 3rd. Without knowing the huddle call, it's hard to determine which guy made the mistake. But that is costly. You simply cannot do that and let that happen. Coming out here, the first play, where now you've ignited this football team. You've given this quarterback some confidence.
Goes under center here. 2nd down and 3. Sama slips free. Abu Sama into plus territory. Ushered out of bounds by Ben Finiseth. Sama again. Sama touchdown. Abu Sama is feasting. Late flag will go on Tyler Moore for jawing in the face of the Colorado defender, but it is a touchdown indeed for Iowa State marching down the field. It already has been, and he caps the drive for Iowa State.
Well, they compared him to Breece Hall of the New York Jets. I think you're starting to see why. This kid has got wheels and got a lot of talent. 330, 320 respectively.
Salter rolls, and toward the sideline, he's got it complete. Joseph Williams has had a good game so far. He picks up 14. He's top of your screen against Quentin Taylor. Salter steps away from Marcus Neal, and Salter slips the tackle of James, and he's got a first down. And the redshirt freshman Cam Michael with Salter. Three-man rush. Salter with time. He floats one back in the end zone. Williams, touchdown Colorado.
A heck of a throw. Real good concentration. You see that right foot comes down inbounds. He secures the catch.
Second down from midfield for Iowa State. A give again for Sama. Finds the running lane. Sama with a stiff arm. Stays on his feet. And finally brought down inside the 15. On third down. Rocco Becht goes that way, and he's intercepted by Top Beat Fire. Now there is a flag down in the end zone in the direction of Bramer. From the 20 for Salter and the Buffaloes. With pressure coming. Salter slings one on the deep out. Got it complete to Joseph Williams. This is second down and 11 for the Buffaloes. Up by 4 on Iowa State. Against pressure, quickly out. Quentin Gibson's got some wiggle, and he gets spun down just shy of the 45. 29-yard try for the steady senior Alejandro Mata. He's been with Deion Sanders a long time. Mata splits the uprights, and the lead is 7.
Now they'll probably go a little bit hurry up, kind of up the tempo a little bit. You saw how it affected him earlier in the game.
He fires to his tight end, Ben Bramer. Rumbles to midfield, and a dart from Rocco Becht. And now second down at 7. Michael the motion. Hayden the give off the right side. A first down and physicality. Running into the face of Tayshaun James.
If they can't pick up this first down.
It's the longest third down today that Colorado's offense has faced. And they do go to the air, and Salter connects. A dart to Joseph Williams. And Colorado upsets Iowa State.